guys, welcome to my channel. This is Sam Baker. How are you today? Today is actually the 21st of September 2020 and this is Monday. Happy Monday everyone. Today is another beautiful day here in the UK and I just want to make an update guys, but before that I hope you're okay. How are you? Anyway guys, I just want to make an update because people are asking me or wondering what actually happened is because of one of my vlog that I posted, light at the end of the tunnel. If you've not seen that, actually I just want to make a quick story and at the same time I just want to show you what I've been eating, you know. Anyway, on the 11th of September 2020 I went to the hospital to have my blood test because I always have my blood test every 3-4 months. It's because of all the medications I'm taking, but because of the coronavirus I didn't manage to have one. It's because of the lockdown and everything. So basically with my blood test, routine blood test, I was behind. So I was glad I had it eventually, which was September the 11th. No, sorry, it's actually the September the 10th. So I went for my blood test, and prior to that, because of the lockdown, I've actually gained so much weight. So I thought I will try to lose some weight by doing intermittent fasting, which I've done. And to be honest with you guys, I feel great. I feel more lighter. I feel more optimistic. I feel more great physically and emotionally. And especially when I go to the scale and I see that I'm losing weight. So I thought, great, you know, intermittent fasting is really working for me. But without realizing that there's something wrong with me. And like what I said, I don't have any symptoms. Apart from, I drink a lot of water and I go to the toilet more often. But because I've been drinking so much because of intermittent fasting, so I didn't realize that there's something wrong with me. Apart from that, no, nothing, signs or anything. But on the 11th of September 2020, I've got a phone call 8 o'clock in the morning, and it was from my local surgery, which is from my clinic. So I answered the phone and it was my doctor asking me if I can come over to the clinic because my blood sugar is very high and to rule out what kind of diabetes I have. So I was actually upset. For 1 minute, my whole world crashed. I was upset, I was crying, I was sobbing. Anyway, my boyfriend comforted me, so I went to the clinic. And when I went there, what do you expect? Take some more bloods, prick there, prick there, prick there, prick there, urine test. And my blood sugar was really high. It was 27, which is really high. And the doctor says to me, you need to go to the hospital. And I was really scared, guys. I won't lie, I was really scared. And that minute, my whole world just like stopped, you know. Because I thought I'm doing great with intermittent fasting, not realizing that I'm not actually well, that there's something wrong with me. Plus, you know what's scary? Because I've got a history of diabetes from 2 generations. From my granny, my mom, especially my mom, she was diabetic before, and she's an insulin dependent. So it runs in the family. So it's really, really like scary for me because I've seen, you know, sadly my mom passed away. So yeah, because of that. And it really scares me when I find out that I have diabetes. I went to the hospital that day and I was really scared. I prayed that God will heal me. At that time I never thought of the virus. On that day I never thought of the virus, that I might catch it in the hospital. But I just want to go there and to rule out what's really happening to me. So I went to the hospital, went to the emergency, and obviously more blood's taken and everything, and my blood sugar was 25, which is still high. So they kept me in the hospital. And I was sitting there, they moved me to a medical ward, and everyone that comes to me and says, there's nothing wrong with you, you look very healthy, you look okay, you look fine to me. And when they take my blood sugar, it was 25 and it was high. So the doctor said, we have to give you an insulin. So they gave me 1 shot of insulin in my tummy. I was really scared. I was praying that I just want to go home. Looking at those people around me makes me realize how life can be changed in just a split second like that. I've seen people in the ward that are really poorly. I've seen someone really confused, scared. And I am one of them, guys. I was really scared. And I just want to go home. So anyway, the doctor is like, checking my blood sugar. The consultant seen me and everything, and they said, you're not going home today. We have to keep you until your blood sugar goes down. So I stayed in the hospital all day, and prick there, prick there, prick there, all blood test, there, name it, I've got it. And it's so difficult, And then that time I was really praying, I just want to go home. And luckily, my blood sugar went down. The doctor said, I'll give you another chance. If it goes down, even between 15 or less, then you're going home. So I've been drinking loads of water while I was there. They keep on giving me jugs and jugs after one another. And I was just drinking and drinking them and going to the toilet constantly because I just want to wash out all the sugar in my body. And from that day, I realized how much I abuse myself, how much rubbish I put into my body. So I need to change, I prayed that day and I said, God, you know what? You let me go home and I'll do my best to change everything. I have good family. And they're the first thing that comes into my mind. I was really scared. Anyway, at 9:30 at night, the nurse came up to me again. You need to go for an x-ray and we need to do an ECG. And luckily, I praise God because all the tests are normal. And they need another blood test. And the doctor said, your blood sugar is going down, but I want to see if it's like 15 or less, then you can go home. And I keep still drinking the water, and I think it did magic. The nurse came up to me and said, I need to do your blood sugar again, and it was 17. And the doctor said, right, I'll let you go home. But because it's the weekend, it was a Friday, you have to make sure you have to do and test your blood sugar while you're at home during the weekend. And if anything happened, if blurred vision or anything, or you feel not well, or your blood sugar goes up to 20 or more, then you have to come back to the hospital, straight to the emergency department. So I went home, and straight on that night, I said to myself, I have to make a drastic change into myself. And even the doctor says to me that you have to stop your intermittent fasting because it doesn't help with your condition at the moment. And I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, which is not easy to accept, but it's the reality. Every day was a challenging day for me. The past week has been difficult, and on that day, like I said, on the 12th of September, everything changed. I exercised more, I drank more water more, and I changed my diet, most especially. No sugar, no carbs. It's difficult, but guys, I have to, like what the saying goes, you've got to do what you've got to do. And I have to lose weight because I was overweight. Although I thought I lost a stone or more, but still the doctor said I'm still overweight. It's because of your height. So my BMI is still high, so I'm still classed as overweight. So yeah, I changed everything. And now, which is the 21st of September, I am very proud to say that I lost 3 stones. And that is actually 19.5 kilograms. And in kilos, in pounds, sorry guys, I have a copy here. I've lost 42 pounds, which I'm very proud. It's not an easy journey, guys, but I'll get there. I just want to show you what I've been eating. The morning, lunch, and tea time or supper time, and snacks as well. So I have here the video, so you have an idea what I've been eating. And yeah, and I just want to say thank you to everyone that sent their lovely messages, and for praying for me as well. It really helped. I really need that. And yeah, I just have to live every day and in my life as a type 2 diabetes. But that will not stop me to be healthy, and that will not stop me to still reverse that, because it's reversible. So I just have to do my best to reverse it. And I know I can do this. I know I can be type 2 diabetes. So if you are in the same boat like myself, just think positive. We can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. Every day is a challenge, but we can do this, and I know I can do this. So yeah, so I just want to show you what I've been eating every day. And thanks everyone again. And as you join me in my journey, I really appreciate it, guys. And I hope you enjoy this video and learn something from me. I'm not here to ask for sympathy. I'm not here to, I just want to raise awareness, more likely. I just want to do this, and especially I just want to show you know, as an example that we can do this, you know. There's many people in the world that has type 2 diabetes or type 1 diabetes, but we just have to really learn how to change our lifestyle and to change the way we eat, the food that we eat and everything. So yeah, so I hope you learned something from me, guys. I know this isn't what you're expecting today, but you know, I just want to share this with you all. So yeah, I hope you all having a good day, and I'll show you now my next video. So keep an eye. Don't go, because I'll show you my next one is the day, every day I'm eating from breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and even snacks. So yes, guys. So if you do like this video, please give us a thumbs up, and as well, if you can share my video, that'll be brilliant. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, guys, subscribe. I've got like, I have some beauty tips, travel tips, reduced sales, shopping, and at the same time healthy foods, healthy eating, and at the same time type 2 diabetes. So yes, I hope to see you soon, guys, and thanks everyone again. And yeah, so, yes, guys, enjoy the rest of the day. You should go to the next one. Thanks guys for watching. Don't go, this is the next video. So thanks guys again. Enjoy the rest of the day. Thanks guys. Bye. Bye. Good morning. This is the 21st of September, and today we're having breakfast. Our blood sugar this morning is 8.2, and we're having here brown toast with a bit of butter, 2 hard-boiled eggs, a piece of tomato, and black coffee. Enjoy that. 30 for tonight. My blood sugar earlier on is 7.6, and obviously it's Saturday. We're gonna have a bit of stir fry. So I've got here all the mixed veg, plus I have as well chicken breast, and then I have here everything. I've got carrots, as you can see. I've got as well onion, garlic, chicken, and green peas, and string beans, and a lot of vegetables in that one. And then I sprinkled it with chia seeds. On the sides, I've got quinoa rice and chia seeds as well on the top. And of course, 2 leaves of lettuce and water. And time on the blood sugar this morning is 9.7, and we have here a few bits and bobs. So we have here lettuce, we've got spinach, peppers, red kidney beans, sardines, onion, garlic, chia seeds, and at the same time we have as well ground peppers, and of course our water for lunch. Enjoy.